because I've been in this so long. It's like hard to believe that I started this when I was 10. 10 years old, I started bodybuilding. It's part of my, it's almost part of my soul. And I want so much, really, to impair all of the information, all the experiences, all the try and fail experiments we did growing up when there was nobody to tell us anything. Now you got all these self-style experts coming out here, don't know their ass from a shinola, and telling you how to do this, how to do that. Hey, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But when I tell you something, it's from experience, and I'll tell you something, time is experience. Now, if I had started training when I was 10, when I was 18, then I got it. But I stayed into bodybuilding from 10 years old into the present day. Now, hey, I'm not training, and I did, after a while, you say I did my run. You know, I mean, I was the first guy to develop a 21-inch arm without drugs. It was considered impossible. And it comes from concentration and focusing. Now, I want to talk to you about the alternate curl. A lot of fellas say, what's the best exercise? It's not a best exercise. I incorporated them all in my training because I had enough years to do that. I wasn't in here for 2-3 years and get a beach body and all of a sudden I'm an expert. I took years cultivating what exercise does what combinations of exercises, what is the best exercise for me. And I found, and I concentrated on that, the dumbbell alternate curls. It's to me, I got up to, I get all excited. I'm not too old to get excited. I found that the best exercise, all focused and incorporated, was the alternate dumbbell curls. Not 1, 2, the alternate. I'll show you. I'll give you an illustration. I'm not at the gym. I go to the gym, boy, I'm telling you, I'm embarrassed, to be honest with you. I'm embarrassed in a sense. In a way, I'm not embarrassed. The way I'm not embarrassed, I said, God damn, man, how long are you going to get fired up for this stuff? But hey, when it's part of your life, it's like being on drugs, trying to get off it. I can't get off bodybuilding because I love it. It's been everything to me. It keeps me sparked up today. And I just want to give you guys information that you're not going to get from these guys that don't have the experience. See, but you can't get that in a year or two in the bar, but then all of a sudden you're a personal trainer. These guys go and do 3 sets of curls and a couple of sets of chin, they're personal trainer. Have no concept of the body, how it works, nutrition, all the interlocking things. All right, let me tell you. I did them all, and I found the dumbbell alternate curl was the most complete bicep exercise I can do. You're seated, you're not standing, your entire body is focused on your arm. Now, I got up to almost 100-pound dumbbells, and each hand alternate. The weight was so heavy that if you didn't have your training partner holding your legs down, you tip over, because that's how heavy the weight was. But it was so focused. I never did forearm curls. I never did any other, I've done other curls, but nothing for the forearm. Now, my very famous picture today show a lot. If you go to my website and you click on bodybuilding 15 to 20 Leroy, and it'll show you the famous pose that I do, that side pose, with that peak arm and those huge forearm. And I'll tell you something, it gives me a little thrill now to look back and say, damn, But that alternate curl really why it works so well on the foreman. It's a stabilizing aspect. See, it's totally focused. When you're doing that, you're totally focused. You see, because there's nothing else you can do. You've got the stabilizing muscles that keep the weight balanced. That works the forearm. And you have all of your strength and everything is focused on the curl. And it really builds it. It's a fantastic. But no, let me tell you now, when I say this, I'm not saying throw everything in the garbage and just do alternate, because you may not even respond to the alternate like I do. But when I never look, I'm going to take little light dumbbells because I'm not in the gym, just to give you an idea how it works so that you know how it works and you won't be scratching your head. Now, these are light dumbbells here. Now, I'm going to move back in the chair. Now, alternate is not 1, 2. That's not the alternate curl. The alternate curl is 1. As one come up, the other one's going down. 1, like this. That's the alternate. It's not 1, 2. You're gonna get nothing out of that. It's that alternate. You sit up straight, and you do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's no cheating. Now, in my website, you got my training partner, Tom. He has to hold your legs down because the weight's so heavy. Of course, now I'm not saying you're going to do that. It takes time to work up to that. The weight's so heavy, you tip your feet, you tip over. You need something to stabilize you, to hold you down and stabilize the offsetting of the weight. And you do 1. Now you do 1 just like this. Alternate. 1 comes up, the other one goes down. Not, please don't say 1, 2. That's not, come on. Guys that do that. But I'm just showing you, I don't have to be here with a whole lot of weights around me for you to get the idea. You see, that's what I want you to get. I want you to get the idea. I want you to know how it's done, the way it's done.